All right, so we have a problem. Hold on, buddy. All right, so all the animals had come up to eat. I'm getting home from work, and I look over here, and I see that Buc-ees is tangled up in some wires. I just called the house and I'm having Jamie bring me some wire cutters. I don't know what he would be doing over here in this lower corner and why he would do whatever he's gotten himself into. There's nothing over here for him. All right, hold on, buddy. All right, I'm gonna be real cautious here because this is serious. This is how horses get themselves very injured. Hold on, buddy. I can already see that his foot is cut pretty bad. I don't want to go up there. It's going to scare him worse. But he has gotten himself all tangled up. I am going to wait until Jamie can calm him. See, the thing is, he can't see out of that one eye. So I'm going to stay on this side over here. Hold on, baby. Don't let the donkey scare him worse. Jamie, we got to be real careful here. All right, now I think we should go from the front side and come around. So walk right through there, come from his front side so he can see us. And,
oh, baby.
Okay, he's cut up pretty bad. All right, let's be real careful here, babe. Now watch the ground where you're stepping because there's wire everywhere. Now calm him down. Maggie, I want you to go home. All right, so just cut that wire. Just cut it so it can't hurt him at all. Just cut everything out of the way. Just cut it all the way out of the way so it can't hurt him anymore. So he's been scraped up pretty good. And so this is bad, but this is not the worst. So you want a video and I'll do it? It's his back ankle that's wrapped up pretty bad. You want a video and I'll cut, baby? I just don't want him to be startled. And that wire could snap because it's pulled tight. So.
Is there any way that you can pull the wire?
Hold the wire? They're out without a glove. It's very, very tight.
Okay.
Let me
do the back one first. I think that's what I have to do.
Okay, I don't think it's wrapped around his back leg.
I'm gonna do this middle one.
I see. Baby, it's okay. He's just real startled. I'm gonna keep him calm. Jamie's gonna do some work. Just ignore the sounds.
Okay, baby. It's okay,
just ignore the sounds. There you go. Just slowly cut it out of the way. This is that old barbed wire. We have so proud. Okay, easy. All right, now maybe he can come forward now. Okay, he's just scared. He's just really scared. Okay, now there's wire on the ground. Folks, that's the whole thing. After Harvey, all right, be real careful right there, love. He may come forward, and he can come forward now if he wants to.
Okay, buddy.
All right, so that was a problem.
His back leg is stuck in the ground.
What do you mean stuck? Like mud stuck? Yeah. Okay, so you can't, let's not push him around.
I'm not, but I need to cut some more.
Okay, I think you should cut as much as we can out of here. So we're going to cut as much as we can out of here. And baby, if you want me to, I will be happy to do what you're doing. This is not really a two-man job, folks. So there's not much that two people can do. So if you're sitting there saying, get off the phone and help her, I could get off the phone, but I can't do a whole lot. If there's anything that you need me to do, what I am doing right now is standing on top of this other piece of wire. So if he wants to come forward, he can without tripping over it.
Okay.
All right, want to see if he wants to take a step forward?
Okay, buddy.
Just back up a little bit. Just back up a little bit, Jamie.
I can't.
Oh, you're holding that down. So here he goes. There he goes. Easy. Okay, now we got to get him to a stall.
Oh, shit. He's really...
Yeah, he got himself scratched up there pretty bad.
It's okay, buddy.
All right, hey, well, here's the good news. Nothing's broke.
We don't know that. Look at his back leg.
No, he's bending everything. He's walking limply. He's limping.
It's sliced so bad.
Okay, so we're going to get up there, put him in his stall, and we're going to take care of it. And so what's happened is, so go ahead and take care of that, baby, if you can. Thank you, Jamie. I told her to bring the bolt cutters, and she come a-running. So we've replaced all of our fencing. And I'm going to say we've replaced all of our fencing. That's not true. We've come by, and for most of our pastures, we've done this good fence here. We spent the money and put the post in the ground, concreted, and we put the corral board, and then where Tex actually stays. In his smaller pasture, his 1 acre pasture, we actually put that really good goat wire. They call that cattle panels, actually, so he can't come through. But what's happened over here in this back pasture, the one that goes to the woods, oh, he's trying to run because he wants to eat. Well, I tell you what, I shouldn't be laughing, but this over here makes me feel this is a positive sign that he's not injured worse. He's trying to jog himself up so he can get to his stall and eat, which is really sweet. And Jamie will go up and we're gonna let him eat, and then we're gonna work on him while he eats. So yeah, I maintain that fence line along there, and I can't say I maintain it well because it's nothing like the new fences we've done. This back pasture is just too much land to re-fence it all with this kind of fencing. But so what happened over here, he went up in this corner along my Uncle Raleigh and Aunt Joanne's house, and it looks like this post has broken off, and I don't know why he would have pushed himself over on top of this, but you saw the barbed wire that he could not get past, and then he kind of got himself stuck. He got himself stuck in a hole somewhere around here, and him having only one eye, poor little guy, you see he's been bleeding for a little bit, so we're gonna have to go check him out, and we may have to have the vet come out. We'll have a little look-see. Let me go on up to the house now, and what I'm gonna do, I have a gate I can close so the animals can't come back here at all. That will keep them completely off this back pasture until I can come by here and fix whatever I need to, because we can't have that happening. All right, so this is the back side of my pasture. So all the animals are fine up until this point. But the thing is, there's another 100 acres back here that the animals have access to. And I mean, it would be impossible to go by and do this kind of fencing. It's just not practical. It's not feasible financially. So my babies graze these pastures here for the most part, and I do let them go back there. I don't let Tex go back here, and well, that's why right over there. That's why Tex can't come past this spot here. But I do let the horses and the donkeys. As a matter of fact, the woods, we call them the deep woods, where Forrest is hanging out and staying, is right through there. But yeah, I don't like that. Let's go up to the house and check on everything.
Hey, buddy.
All right, so everyone's calmed down. Everyone's in their stalls and they're eating, and everything's kind of settled down a little bit. We're gonna walk in here. Now he's gonna be real tender. You can see he's been sitting there sweating for a while. Got himself all worked up into a sweat. And I don't think his chest,
It's not as deep up here.
yeah, I worry about that back ankle, and I know he's not gonna let us look at it. So we have called Courtney. She's on her way over. Now Courtney is our farrier, but guys, I think I've mentioned this in so many videos. We don't know anyone personally who has more horse knowledge. Yeah, I know that a lot of folks that we watch online and stuff seem to know a lot about horses, but they're not here, and Courtney is here. She's actually helping out over at Farm Many Acres right now, and that's less than an hour from here. Yeah. And so Jamie gave her a call, and she's coming right over. And so if you're squeamish at the sight of blood, then I understand you may not want to watch this, but we're going to actually have to get down and look at that back ankle, because that's the one that he's limping on.
Left front, right back are the worst.
All right, well, let's just not do a WebMD here. Let's go ahead and make sure we don't we allow Courtney to see what she can see, and we'll put a halter on him so I can hold him, because he's going to be fidgety with as tender as that's going to be.
I don't want to do anything to agitate him right now.
Yeah, no, I agree. I don't want to agitate him. Jamie was right. Let's just not mess with him. He's eating. And you saw him, can I say jog? I know horses don't jog, but we saw him kind of ran himself up towards the barn. He picked it up when he realized everyone was in here eating. And so that has to be a good sign. And so I closed that back gate, and we will not open that again until I have time to go back there and figure out what's going on. This is horrible. That's sad. That barbed wire cut him across there really good.
That's like one of the last places that there is barbed wire. I don't know how we found it.
Well, you know, the thing is, Jamie, he wouldn't have on his own had any reason to go up in there and through it, because he could have went around it the way that you did.
Yeah.
But what happened was he probably got up in that corner eating, because there was still some green stuff on those trees.
I would say he was trying to reach.
And then I bet you he may have got scared, or he stepped wrong, or he got tangled up, got spooked. Who knows?
Touched him on his blind side, I bet.
Yeah, and he jumps forward instead of backwards, and he jumped himself right into, well, his back leg was stuck, and his front leg had barbed wire, and it was a mess. It was a mess. But I tell you what, he has been through quite a bit through his life, and I know he'll get past this with no problems. And like I said, I'm just glad he's not like, there wasn't like anything broken, because you know a lot of times horses can't get past breaks in their legs. So, all right, we'll wait till Courtney gets here. All right, so we are gingerly making our way to the other barn. There's not enough light in this barn. I brought a little light over, but Courtney's here. Ashley, you want him? I have an idea, something that I saw one time. This may be stupid, but we get 2 leads and we tie one on each post. What's it called?
Cross tie.
Okay, so see, I didn't just make that stuff up. Let me get another lead. Maggie, I'm going to put you into... I'm just going to swat her.
Oh, I didn't say hello. Hello,
All right, so we're going to pull him and do a cross tie. Man, that sounds smart. And you might want to go one further up to get better lights. I'm going to put Maggie in the house. Come on, Maggie. All right, so Ashley's holding on. She's showing some love when Courtney's doing a kind of a walkabout. You need the water hose? Not that one. I got to bet that one is not on.
No, because we don't want it to get infected.
No, her, we're gonna...
Well, to see how bad it is. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Nate!
He's letting you know this is his barn, and you all need to ask permission.
Yeah, buddy, we know. You the man.
So tell me, Jamie, what was the order we did things? It was the Wonder Powder.
It was Wonder Dust.
Wonder Dust.
You know,
We water therapy, or whatever y'all call it. Hydrotherapy.
Then Wonder Dust.
Wonder Dust to stop the bleeding and put a scab on it.
Yeah, and then you put the Furazone on it, and it's to help heal. So
then we
the
wrap
thing is, with hydrotherapy, is you do it until the scab is gone and you can see fresh meat, because what we're doing is we're knocking off all the dead skin.
Okay.
And we're leaving the live skin.
Okay.
So that's the next one we're about to work on this.
Can I?
Yeah, tell me whatever I can do, let me know.
You know how he hates his mouth being touched.
Yeah.
I stick my thumb in his mouth. He's already focused on my thumb. Chin up. Oh, flaming lip.
He's trying to spit it out.
Poor thing. There we
It
go.
tastes terrible.
Okay,
There we
awesome.
go.
Good boy.
What is it?
Phanamine, it's a pain medication.
It's
It's
an
like Adderall.
anti-inflammatory, yeah. So we're gonna
See, it
rewrap
stinks,
that.
too.
Okay.
Everybody's rooting for Buc-ees. You hear all the other horses and the rooster.
Okay,
He's had about enough.
He's done, guys. He's got boo-boo medicine. He's ready to go settle
And his
down.
girlfriend is calling him.
All right, you're gonna be okay. We're just gonna.
And so we've been instructed to leave him in the stall for a week. You said 5 days or a week?
5 days.
5 days. Poor guy.
With 30 minutes of walking every day to get that leg.